told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreign. I'm heartless, cause he's hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Can't on my riches for hard times. These just niggas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you kind of got the sense that they would meet again. It shall be done tonight as we get round one started here between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. Cruz has a potato chip the size of Mars on his shoulder, but when he gets in there, he's one of the best fighters out there.
He's one of the greatest fighters of all time. And yes, he does have a chip on his shoulder. But last time, Cody Garbrandt was able to knock it off. Dom has to protect that chip, and he has to do that by setting a different tempo to the fight in the first time.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but looking to box here, I would think, tonight.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge a reaction. He does. He takes the path that is most available to him.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities, and you see it in all these crosses land. Dominic has landed this punch on multiple occasions.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Oh. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Cruz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's... All right, here we go with round two. Let us see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. All right, DC, still a long way to go in this one, but the boxer has had his... Pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, wait. That'll do it. Holy smokes. For the stunner by knockout.
Unbelievable.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, so congratulations to Cody "No Love" Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight.
Let's go.
Ready? Go.
All right, here we go. Round one, the trilogy to be completed tonight. TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt. These two have dominated the headlines here during Fight Week. Your thoughts on what adjustments Cody might have made in advance of this rematch tonight?
Garbrandt needs to keep his head in this fight. He needs to fight smart. Fight as he did in the title-winning performance against Dominic Cruz. Stay within himself. He cannot let emotion drive him in this fight against TJ Dillashaw.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Found a hole for that punch. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out.
So, yeah.
I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
TJ Dillashaw always with clear intention, no wasted motion on the feet.
No wasted motion, eyes always clear, moving forward. Hands may be a little low, but Dillashaw constantly in motion, so he's hard to get to.
Dillashaw in a very good flow, switching up the footwork here, DC. This is a guy who is a very dangerous fighter. Fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do.
Dillashaw's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Garbrandt gets back up now. minute to go in the round. Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda, a little three-piece and a soft drink there.
Yeah, that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect.
Dillashaw's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes. Back to his feet.
That'll do it!
Oh, my astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena. All right, so we congratulate TJ Dillashaw.
I still bust shots, I'm a luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Kuma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fish, he's now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet up. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the coast of London. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know there's no lovers. Don't care about steps in the back of the box of the crop, that's what we take that. Wait, I'm just way too hard to trace past love things in the next day. Wait.
You okay? Good.
All right, somewhat of a passing of the torch here in the UFC's bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley taking on the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Matchup a lot of fight fans have been salivating over since it was announced.
Yeah, how does Dillashaw deal with the limp of O'Malley? How does O'Malley deal with the footwork of TJ Dillashaw? This is a match made in heaven, and we are so lucky that these two are finally coming together.
Well, Dillashaw in a good flow right now, and he can go all night. Sam Calavita working on his strength and conditioning. This is as conditioned a fighter as there is on this roster. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally, a lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angle that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch, no defense.
You better move that head.
So the world-class TJ Dillashaw, you can't have a conversation about the greatest bantamweights of all time without mentioning the name TJ Dillashaw. Skill for skill, you might be looking at the best fighter in mixed martial arts. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Man, TJ Dillashaw, one of the greatest strikers in UFC history, went to the right hook effectively there.
John, I think TJ Dillashaw really did move striking forward. It's the footwork, the movement, the cardio. He does everything right in there, and we see it in that beautiful right hook.
Dillashaw gets the takedown. O'Malley getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. Posture's up now.
Good work from the top here by Dillashaw. Under a minute now to go round one. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, Sean O'Malley came into this one with the distinction as one of the best strikers in the UFC and showing you exactly why he is that dominating performance thus far.
He's back. Hey, look, Sean O'Malley, when he is successful, Sean O'Malley, when he is at his best, is landing his strikes, he's setting traps, he is creating problems at such a high rate that you cannot stay with them and solve them. That's what he's done tonight, and that is why he's out ahead.
right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights.
You ready, Joe? Ready? Okay,
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big punches.
Well, Dillashaw's in a good flow now, DC. He's so confident in his striking, his grappling, and really a guy who enjoys fight night as much as any fighter on this roster. O'Malley's just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round 2.
He's in on a single leg here.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it. Massive shot from the top.
Position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean O'Malley. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just tremendous footwork out of Dillashaw, really out of both stances. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball... combination there.
15 seconds. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is cardio. That's not easy to do to secure that many takedowns.
So a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you...
Ready? Good.
Third round underway.
You checked that last one.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots into the round your orders.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that.
Nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Oh, how about the shoulder check? His eyes might be crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back to the head. This dude is hurt.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just over.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, Dillashaw goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. All right, he's in full guard now, champ. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Back to his feet.
Good block. Oh! This is such a crazy fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound.
Good. You good? Let's go.
The king of Rio, Jose Aldo Jr. This is a man who has brought fans into mixed martial arts across 3 different decades, and he's still going strong.
Still going strong, still possesses that great boxing, and it doesn't look like he's slower. That's the one thing that you would have expected, Aldo to slow down. His speed is still there. His explosiveness is still there. Jose Aldo still one of the best fighters.
He's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like a madman, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Oh, nice technique by him there as he avoids the clinch. He's hard to get a hold of, man.
He's very difficult to grab. He's good job. He's slippery. They call it slippery. He's very slippery when you try to take him down.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, do better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can... I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his leg. Oh!
Now he's back up. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if you keep walking down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house of MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days.
Oh.
This is a born fighter, and of course he has had massive appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Cross lands for Petr Yan, nicely done.
One of his best punches is his cross. Great job, Petr Yan.
There is no denying the athletic acumen and prowess of Cody Garbrandt. Still trying to channel that prime form.
Cody Garbrandt's a wrestler boxer, and you can see it in the stand, right? Moving forward, feinting, moving the right hand. The moment he gets you to react, I think now hard at nasty striking that he has.
Jan's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he totally out.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Nice combination from Yan.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. He couldn't ask for anything more.
Jan's eye now closing up. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Cody No Love Garbrandt, one of the better boxers in the UFC, and still trying to channel that form that he had on that fateful night against Dr.
When he was at his best, Cody Garbrandt was a handful for anyone. Don't forget, though, this guy has a wrestling background, boxing background. Everything that we saw that night was A+, and Cody Garbrandt promises that tonight you will see that again.
A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Petr Yan, maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front hand does move, but look at his backhand. Constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend.
Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it. Oh, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Now Yan throwing hands and landing. Oh! Huge left hand. Jan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the cage.
Oh, there it is.
But he fights back. What a fight! Oh! That's it.
Holy smokes.
was in the track kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want more than we cook, thought like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She feel like a pen, I got rats in the back and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got spank. Death for dishonor. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefront. I full of pressure. I think I'm Javon, just like I trust this shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got gloves, they ain't fighting. Start up the war and it's up a riot. Shoot at the people, shoot at your people, shoot at your pocket, shoot at your head. If I put right on his pockets, I put his tongue out his mouth. On Saturday, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth.
You good? Ready?
Well, DC, we know you like friction much more than you like fighters hugging before the third and final round. Sean O'Malley and Cody Garbrandt have had things to say about each other over the years. No surprise the UFC put this fight together.
Finally, I mean, these guys seem to be on a collision course from the very beginning of Sean O'Malley's getting to the UFC. But Garbrandt's got to be careful. He is a Golden Gloves boxer. Don't rely on it too much because O'Malley is a sniper, and from range, he can knock anyone out.
All right, so the boxer with a beautiful combination there and giving a lot of problems to this kickboxer here early on.
Well, the kickboxer wants to set his feet. He wants to be landing those kicks, getting damage off, but he can never do that because the boxer's constantly in his face and not throwing singular shots. He's throwing multiple to keep them moving back.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, you hear the crowd booing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back, and his opponent is not showing an ability to stop him.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Cody Garbrandt. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by the team.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked, or that body shot will push you down. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, man!
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hand. Again with a bump. Just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Ready? Good?
Round two here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are... Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Garbrandt gets the takedown. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Beautiful job getting to the full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
2 minutes to go, round two.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys will try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Garbrandt ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Holy smokes!
With a huge knockout.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the band, so you're not even speaking to my friends, no. You knew all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now I see you dresser with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling with my brothers like it's Jonas, Jonas. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get this shit out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like it was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? I just wonder what it's gonna take. Another foreign or a bigger change. Because no matter how my life has changed, I keep on looking back on better days. You probably think that you are better now,
You okay? Good. Fight.
Well, styles make fights, and even if you want to suggest that Sean O'Malley is closer to his fighting prime than Cody Garbrandt, Cody still looks faster than ever, and he's excited to try to spring this upset here tonight.
Well, the speed's going to be the key, J.A. He's going to have to be fast going in or being all the way out for O'Malley. He's got to time Cody Garbrandt's blitzes to try to land that shot that can end the fight.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level change here. He can still box with the best of them, but we have seen more wrestling of late.
Yeah, that's where he started. He started as a wrestler. And you can tell in his stance. He's got that wide boxing stance. He feints and he feints to try to see what you're going to do, and he will take whatever's available.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
Second round, straight ahead. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
What?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Garbrandt gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, nice counter there, making him pay. Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of them.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice, and if it's not broken, no. How about these two going at it?
This is the craziest fight.
He is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
While the former champ Cody Garbrandt, DC, you see, has made some changes, shoring up the defense a little bit. Despite some recent results, he's got a lot of confidence in beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, another bruising shot. Oh, nice shot there by O'Malley. To the feet now. Seconds winding down in round 2. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the...
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
A play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sport venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, you go to Montreal. It's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going after.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Look at it, dude, trying to hold it dome still. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh! Nice takedowns. There you go.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dwallace Willie.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Yadong's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful shot lands there. He ain't done yet.
Nope, he's not.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't...
The Georgian Morale.
Good. You good? Let's go.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside of the game.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has blood fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Shorter.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought, ooh! Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh!
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Figueredo with tremendous fight IQ, very good lateral movement, and certainly no denying the finishing skills as well.
He can do it all, J.A. He's got tremendous power. He has a great stance. He's very athletic. He's fast. But he uses his lead hand to try to see what you want to do. And the moment he gets the chance, he explodes into you.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters